They're at the 16-yard line. First and 10, 2:06 remaining. Tennessee leads by 3. Nothing there on the run for Andre Woods. Tyrone Hines and Nick Jester led the defensive surge for the Vols. Under 2 minutes left. 2 timeouts left for Memphis and 1 left for Tennessee.
Tough situation for Rip Shearer and his offensive coordinator, Sparky Woods. You've got 2nd and long, the clock running at 1:42, and you don't have a big play guy that you can get the football to. They're not going to be able to run it in, so you almost have to start to throw the football here and make sure you take advantage of the time left.
9th play of the drive. It started at their own 31. By far their best drive of the game. Scruggs, that play's been a good one. Scruggs inside the 5 with another first down. He's at the 3. First and goal, Memphis.
This is a counter play to the fullback. He gets in a wing position. They go a 180-degree turn by the quarterback, hands it off to Scruggs inside. Not a whole lot of shake and bake, but Sean, it's effective. And right after I said they couldn't run it in, of course, they went down and close to running it in with a minute left.
Now the timeouts burned earlier in this half by Tennessee loom large. Time working against them. Scruggs tackled by Wilson. No gain on the play. 2nd and goal from the 3. 47 seconds left.
Name of the game in goal line defense is penetration, and Al Wilson used his quickness there, and Rip Shearer is going to use a timeout. And I don't get it because he just used up a lot of time on that before taking the TO.
Each team with 1 timeout left.
You're watching the Tigers and the Volunteers, an exclusive encore presentation from News Channel 3. It was one of the biggest ocean disasters in history. See the wonders of the Titanic tonight at 10 on News Channel 3, where local news comes first.
Back here in Memphis, the Tigers of the University of Memphis looking for their first win ever against Tennessee in 16 tries. Looking for their first win ever on national television in 7 tries. They have it 2nd and goal at the 3. Each team with 1 timeout left. Jeremy Scruggs, the only back behind Anderson. Anderson throws, end zone, caught, touchdown, Chris Powers. Extra point try by Ted Lane, and he hooked it and just did get it through. And obviously that's a huge point to make it a 4-point margin now. 21-17 with 34 seconds left.
What a great job by the offense. Out of nowhere, they go 3 wide receivers and the tight end anticipating man-to-man. The tight end, Chris Powers, meets his man, number 9, Torrey Noel, to the corner. Makes a great catch, and it's a touchdown. He gets hit a little bit late. Let's see how that right leg is really bothering him, but you've got to give credit to Kadri Anderson. Hanging in there, delivers it on time, right on the money.
Prior to that drive, Memphis had 84 yards of total offense for the game. That drive went 69 yards. 11 plays, 5 minutes and 27 seconds off the clock. Powers with his 2nd touchdown catch of the season. And the key play on 2nd down and 20. Chancey Carr sneaking behind the defense, beating Raymond Austin for a 41-yard gain to get them to the 16-yard line of Tennessee.
And I keep going back to Rip Shearer before this game, down on the field, just saying, hey, we are going to play these guys tough. Everybody thinks we're going to get blown out, but we believe in each other. And you can see the results. He's building something that could be great here at the University of Memphis.
Fearless Price. They need a big return from him. Rip Shear said any rational person would say we don't have a chance in this game. He said, but I'm a hopeless optimist, and I told my team on Sunday, if you don't think we can beat Tennessee, don't bother showing up for practice this week. We don't want you around. Everybody showed up, and they're all here perhaps 34 seconds away from the biggest win in school history. Jimmy Keith kicks it down to the goal line to Peerless Price. He can fly. He's tripped up at the 26-yard line. Big tackle made by Tavares Newsome because Price had a burst of speed crossing the 20.
And Newsome has done a great job on special teams today. A huge tackle, as Sean said.
Everything working against Tennessee now. They must score a touchdown. A field goal does them no good. Only 29 seconds left and only one timeout with which to work.
See how deep these Memphis defensive backs are.
Three-man rush. Manning throws for Price. Price makes a move and goes out of bounds at the 47-yard line. 22 seconds left.
See, there's a fine line here between playing it safe and not playing it tough enough. And that time it laid off so deep, you pick up 15 or 20 yards. You do that 2 times in a row, and Manning's going to be taking shots at the end zone here.
22nd completion for Manning. Three-man rush. He's forced to scramble. He will run. And he goes out of bounds at the 40-yard line. First down, Tennessee. 14 seconds left. 13 yards on the gainer by Manning.
And that's a good job using his athletic ability, picking up the yardage and getting out of bounds. And with 14 seconds left and 1 timeout, they can still get 3 plays off if they're careful.
Memphis dominating the line of scrimmage with its defense all day, now playing very passively. Here they come, bowling! Dropped Manning, who threw the ball away. Flag on the play. Clock stopped with 8 seconds left. Manning rolled down back at the 46, and perhaps a flag for grounding.
What a great job once again by this Memphis defense. 91, Marquise Bowling. Coming loose, broken hand. He pulls Manning down, who throws it away. They're going to call intentional grounding. That is loss of down and a big penalty.
And Tennessee will use its last timeout. They're really up against it now with 8 seconds to go.
You're watching the Tigers and the Volunteers, an exclusive encore presentation from News Channel 3. When news breaks in Arkansas, Anne-Marie Todt is on the scene. See it first on News Channel 3, where local news comes first.
This would be the kind of victory that could build a program and launch a coaching career. And Rip Shear is 8 seconds away from both. After that sack and the grounding penalty, the walk-off back to the 40-yard line. 8 seconds left. Tennessee now out of timeouts. 60 yards away from the touchdown. They'd need to pull off the victory.
Rip Shear has now used his last timeout. He wants to make sure, he wants to understand the personnel in the game for Tennessee and match up accordingly.
News Channel 3's encore presentation of the University of Memphis, University of Tennessee game is being sponsored by Abra Auto Body and Glass. Quality work by quality people guaranteed. The entire Schaefer family of automobile dealerships. Papa John's Pizza, better ingredients, better pizza. And Bartlett Home Furnishings, the best of service and quality furniture at the lowest price guaranteed.
Want a great car and still have money for the holidays? At Bluff City Used Cars, we've got the low payments you want. I'm Bobby Ward. We have the best inventory of program and used cars and trucks in town, and our pledge is to get you in the car you want with the payment you want. This 90 Chevy Lumina is only $107 a month, or choose this 93 Escort or 94 Tempo for only $126 a month. And our new finance plan guarantees we'll get you financed. Come see us at Schaefer's Bluff City Used Cars, I-240 in Getwell. Let's do business.
Selecting the right furniture and the right furniture store can be difficult. At Bartlett Home Furnishings, we believe there are 3 crucial factors. First is quality. Will you be proud of your new furniture for a long time? 2, did you get the best price? 3, can you depend on the dealer for complete service after the sale? If your new furniture came from Bartlett Home Furnishings, you can answer yes to all three. Quality furniture at the guaranteed lowest price, backed up by peace of mind service. Only at Bartlett Home Furnishings.
I just had an accident. I'm okay. But I don't think the car's ever going to look the same again.
Is everything okay?
No, it's not okay. It's perfect.
It was delivered at 6:35 p.m. It's a thin crust.
Introducing Papa John's new thin crust pizza. The same great ingredients that made our original pizza famous. Piled high in a lighter, crisper crust. Of course, we're pretty proud.
There she is. That's our latest.
Papa John's. Better ingredients, better pizza.
Get a large one-topping pizza, original or new thin crust for just $8.99.
21-17 Memphis. 8 seconds left. Second down, 30 for Tennessee at their own 40-yard line. 60 yards to go for what would be a game-winning touchdown. Manning is able to dump it off. Graham must go the distance. He's at the 50 and retreating. Flags down on the play. He laterals it back to Manning, who is tackled. There is a flag on the play at the 50-yard line. Looked like a clip against Tennessee, and if so, it is officially the biggest upset in the history of the Memphis program and their first win ever over Tennessee. But we have to wait for the officials. It is against Tennessee. The ball game is over. And Memphis has its first win in 16 tries, its first win ever against its fierce in-state rival Tennessee. Let's check in with Artie Gigantino.
I can't explain what I feel like. I mean, I'm just so proud of these kids and the way they played and they hung in there. And I mean, it's just a hell of a win.
What does this do for your program?
Well, you know, it's one game and it helps us take a step, but it's just one game.
Here's got to be the second happiest man in this thing, your dad, Rip Tier Sr. Congratulations, Coach. A lot of emotion back here. Back up.
Look what happens here in the last play, reminiscent of Cal Stanford many years ago. Hogan's does a great job, but Manning keeps it alive, dishes it out to Graham. And here's the big play of the game. Kadri Anderson, of 2nd and goal, delivers the ball to the tight end, number 44, Chris Powers.
The ironic ending on the last play was Peyton Manning's 23rd completion, which gave him the all-time Tennessee record for career completions. On the day, he also became the all-time leader in passing yardage. He suffers what is likely the worst defeat of his career at Tennessee. Great win for Memphis. Now for Mike Mayock and Artie Gigantino, I'm Sean McDonough saying so long from the stunned Liberty Bowl. The final score, the Memphis Tigers 21 and the Tennessee Volunteers 17. Next Saturday on CBS Sports, we'll start off with the Franklin-Templeton Shark Shootout. Then we'll have college football regional action. Most of you will see Virginia Tech take on Miami, while others will see Georgia battle off